course you have to vote Republican. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how mad you are at the Republican Party. This is what you get.
Guys, the SAVE Act, stop it. You gotta stop it. Stop it. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Stop it. Look it, I'm gonna show you who it hurts. So this is my birth certificate. I actually have 2 copies. They are so old. I was born in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. These are from the City of Pittsfield, Office of the City Clerk. They say Elizabeth Mitchell because that was my birth name, Elizabeth Mitchell. So like millions and millions and millions and millions of women, I changed my name, but not through marriage. I changed it to my professional name, Elizabeth Banks. Here's my California driver's license, which says Elizabeth Banks, obviously, because that's the name that I go by, and I had to legally change my name. Can I tell you something? I'm not even sure which state I legally changed my name in. I think it was New York, it might have been California. The point is, it was 27 years ago that happened. And I would have to go find that paperwork to, I guess, show someone why these 2 things don't match. But here's the thing, they just don't match, and they're never gonna match. And they're not gonna match for a lot of people. Oh, but Elizabeth, you have a passport. You're right, I'm rich and famous, I have a passport. That's right, I travel. How many millions of Americans do not have a passport? Passports cost $100 and something to get. That is a poll tax. It's unconstitutional. We are not gonna require people to go get a passport to vote. This is a right enshrined in the Constitution. Stop making it harder for people to vote. Start making it easier. We know who benefits and who doesn't. Stop it.
You have to present your ID when you go to vote. I always have to give them my driver's license, so they can make sure that it's me.
You don't have to do that.
I
didn't have to do it.
They all have to.
You don't? No.
They have all.
Yes, Whoopi just got called out by the View co-host after claiming she need to show her driver's license to vote. Goldberg, you have to present your ID when you go to vote. I always have to give them my driver license so they can make sure that is me, Sonny Austin. You don't have to do that in New York. You know, at some point, I don't know if this should be something like we should be talking about this every single day. It get crazy. Hollywood actress and director Elizabeth Banks is speaking out against the SAVE Act. She is prattling on about how difficult it will be to vote if passes, even though she has a birth certificate, driver license, and passport. I don't know how this will be difficult. Just present one of these. That is all.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What y'all doing? Hakeem Jeffries, are you dumb or just stupid? Why do you say ignorant like this?
The last thing that the American people need are for untrained ICE agents to be deployed at airports all across the country, potentially to brutalize, or in some instances, we've already seen how ICE conducts itself.
You look like you reading a teleprompter in your mind the way you talking. They going to, shut up. Now look, I'm not trying to be funny and all, but don't something look wrong with his ass? Like in the back of a small yellow bus looking ass. Take a look in his eyes. I know I ain't wrong. If you look, you will see it. And you'll tell me I'm right. Because I know I'm right. Allegedly. Do you know why it was all that chaos around the ICE agents over there in Minnesota? Do you? Because they would not let ICE agents do their damn job. They jumped in and they blocked roads and they put themselves in dangerous situations that they should never been in. Otherwise, they would have still been here or they wouldn't be in jail. That's why. If a crazy liberal get in line at the airport and want to act a mother, they're going to get dealt with, okay? They're going to get dealt with. So what everybody needs to do when it comes down to this ICE at the airports, helping out the TSA employees, mind your business. Get your ticket, get it checked, get your badge checked, and move, okay? Don't touch the ICE agents. Don't look at them. Just go about your regular day in business, and everything will be roses, okay? Okay. And the moral of the story is, Hakeem Jeffries, take your slow ass Down syndrome. Tiffany, you can't say that. Read. Can't say that either. Count to 1, 2, 3. Active.
Us through the lines.
Do you feel like it's been moving pretty fast, faster maybe than you expected?
It is moving faster than I expected.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's frustrating.
So this is obviously all happening because Congress can't come to an agreement to fund DHS. We're hoping that happens soon. Do you have a message to these lawmakers?
Get out of get on the ball and make a decision. This is ridiculous. We got people who are going hungry. They can't get to work because they don't have the gas. Let them work. Let them get paid so they can do their jobs.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, that's.
I think Chuck Schumer should be ashamed of himself. How long have you guys been waiting in line for?
7 days, no. 2 hours?
2 hours?
We have an 11 a.m. flight.
What has it been like?
Terrible.
What do you want Congress to know, who have the ability to shut this down and reopen and have TSA agents come back to work?
I think Chuck Schumer should be ashamed of himself.
They can make sure that it's me.
You don't have to
They
do that.
all have.
I didn't have to do it.
They all have to.
You don't? No.
They have all this information in the voter registration.
Well,
it's all the information
the administration
is
is
there
suing the states so that they get that information, and a lot of that is very personal information.
Well, you know what? A lot of information that we have given away.
Like seriously, I don't know why they are dragging this to this level. Democrats think this is actually a good idea. They did this last time and it ended badly. Democrats criticized themselves for backing down. Now Trump made it clear, we will not negotiate. We are not going to do that. Okay, I will send in ICE agent. If you can't do it, I will double it. I will send in National Guard to the airport. And things are moving in. They don't like that idea. They don't like it. If you don't have anything to hide, what is the big problem showing ID to vote? What is the big problem? I really want you to know. I was calculating the view. Whoopi Goldberg is struggling to advocate for this.
75 million Americans voted for a Democrat in this last round of presidential elections. And at this moment, they have zero power at the federal level, not in the House, not in the Senate, not in the executive, and not in the courts. There has not been a moment of conciliation or concern about the issues and policies that drove those 75 million votes. Not a moment.
You can see exactly what is going on. They are crying on social media like, why are black people with eyes? At some point, when I see this, I weep because in 2026, we are still doing this. What? There is something I saw recently. Members of Congress are now facing a personal consequence from the ongoing shutdown of the Department of Homeland Security, losing one special flight peak. Delta Airlines is pursuing special services that make flight more convenient and efficient for members of Congress, as first reported by the Atlanta Journal Constitution. Due to the impact on resources from the long-standing government shutdown, Delta will temporarily suspend specialty service to members of Congress flying Delta, the airline said in a statement to NPR. Next to safety, Delta's number one priority is taking care of our people and customers, which has become increasingly difficult in the current environment. They are actually being removed from this peak. No special service for them.
Stop looking so angry.
What they've accomplished is incredible, and
what have they accomplished?
We don't know what the.
I want to appreciate people supporting, sharing out the videos. God bless you abundantly. As of the short clips, that is for the white algorithm. You can always stop here.
Their missiles facility and to try to remove their Navy. Yes,
I understand everybody needs their platform.
He's still us
tonight. They're just hard. What is this? My 600-pound?
Yeah, and you're right. Every day is something new.
That Trump laid in the State of the Union address.
To get here.
Trump! Go Trump! Hey, Murphy, you're a scumbag.
Thanks, man.
Our chamber is chanting USA. Philip.
He utilized almost like these game show type moments where you're seeing awards being presented.
Just so
and did not shake her hand there.
Here's the video. He shook everyone's hand. Everyone. Here's the Chief Justice. All of them got their hands shaken to the point where they had to come back on the air and say this in Stop 33.
But we should point out as he walks in, he's pretty close to the justices again as he comes.
Rather than illegal on either of those two, I think they took his bait.
Can take away from the joyous moment as all Americans. And why are they putting a medal?
Oh, he's already under scrutiny for 1,000 reasons. Carol Patel posted this on X.
Job. I get suspicious when any does apply.
Person's home, it's very easy to.
This is for the people in the United States who are terrorized and scared today.
The country's in such emotional turmoil.
And Republicans on both sides. You're
so amazing. And wasn't it so great?
When it can be hard to hope.
Hey, girl. Meanwhile, here in America, we don't even
not make it. My flight is boarding right now.